Law number 13. So, law number 13 says, when asking for help, appeal to others' self interest, never to their mercy or gratitude. So, this is a typical example of a power move. So, when you ask people for something, always appeal at their selfish desires. Don't want to say, just give me something out of generosity, because giving doesn't really work like that. Giving works in more of a I feel the urge to give out of the goodness of my heart, not being driven by an external force, therefore I give. But when it comes to when you're asking people for help, you better ask them based on the fact that you know that they are naturally greedy or naturally self-inclined, or they want to benefit more than anyone else. So the description says, if you need to turn to an ally for help, do not bother to remind him of your past assistance and good deeds. He will find a way to ignore you. Instead, uncover something in your request or in your alliance with him that will benefit him, and emphasize it out of all proportion. He will respond enthusiastically when he sees something to be gained for himself. And that is very powerful. So, for instance, you might be out there trying to get new business from a client that you know the client has a lot of money, or a client is very successful in his own right, and you're trying to sell him a package or sell him some sort of a new product or a new contract, or supply him with a new product or service. And you realize, what, if I go to this guy and say, what, man, you're very successful, why don't you just give me, just pass on the deal to me, give me the deal, you know that I'm good for the money, I'm good for the service, and I can deliver on what I say, and I've got a track record and whatever. You're not saying anything. You're talking about yourself. And at the end of the day, talking about yourself doesn't benefit him in any way. He wants to continue to grow in power. Therefore, law number 1, remember what it said, never outshine the master. In this case, he would be the master or she would be the master, and you were trying to make them or stroke their ego. And how do you stroke their ego? By showing them what they can get out of the relationship. So you can say to them, listen, I'm very well aware that you spend X amount on toilet paper in your company, and I would like to supply with toilet paper, but you know what, it's not going to make sense to you until I tell you this. I can save you 30% by supplying you with the same quality of toilet paper that you have right now. And if I supply it to you, all you got to do is buy it from me and change your supply, and you're going to get it 30% less. And at the end of the day, that person's going to think, geez, 30% less on toilet paper a year equates to quite a lot of money. And at the end of the day, that money that I'm saving, that 30% is going to be in my pocket. I will benefit from it. At the bottom line, I can buy more, I can do more, I can save more, I can invest more. So I can learn that this is going to benefit me and will benefit him. I don't care how he will manage to give me 30% off toilet paper. All I care about is, if I sign that contract, he better deliver. Otherwise, I go back to my old supplier. So what do I lose? So that is how a lot of business people work and practice the law number 13. And law number 13 is saying, when asking for help, appeal to the people's self-interest, never to their mercy or gratitude. That's law number 13. Thank you.